This is a test, not only a test. This is a test to see where I'm at. I'm coming up on a Tuesday. I ain't even, that's the, what is that, Nikisha? What is that? That sucks. Hi everyone, today I'm going to be going over my simple dry skin pamper routine. For the last couple of days, my skin has been really dry due to the weather and due to me not drinking enough water. So I decided today is Sunday, I don't really have anything to do, so I'm just going to do what I do to my skin to make it look all nice and fresh and clean and moisturized. The first step I do though, before I even go into any type of morning routine, because I usually like doing this in the morning, is I drink a ton of water the day before. I usually have to drink it in this beat up water cup. It's like a security blanket, you know? I just like drinking water out of it. It makes me feel good about myself. I've sterilized it, it's not that gross. Step 2, scrub. So after I wake up in the morning, I drink another full glass of water and I use my face wash. And for myself, just because of the type of skin I have, I don't really have an adverse reaction to it, I use a scrub. And being the cheap girl that I am, I use the off-brand, the Well at Walgreens brand Apricot Scrub Blemish and Blackhead Control. It has the same ingredients as the one that's by St. Ives. It's just cheaper. So why wouldn't I pay for cheaper when it's the same thing? This one is for blemish and blackhead control. I don't really get breakouts that much, and I don't know if it's because I use this or because once you hit 30 you just stop having as many breakouts. So let's go ahead and scrub the face. It's about like a cheapness tells you don't just squirt a whole bunch because you use more product than you actually need. You just need, like, I believe it's a dime size amount, and scrub my lovely. Singing helps also make your skin look happier. Okay, so we have our face all scrubbed out, looking all pretty, fresh and clean. Dab the face, what I've heard you're supposed to do. I don't know if like rubbing the face gives you wrinkles, but I'm not trying to tempt fate. So we're gonna dab the face. Okay, after we dab. Is that what the kids are doing now? I'm old, I don't know anymore. After we scrub our face, I then go in with my toner. The cotton pads that I like to use are very specific. Let me just grab some. Should have grabbed those over here. They are the actual pads that have some texture to them, because I just feel like it grabs or gets the oil out. I don't know, it just feels better than just using cotton puffs to me. And the toner that I actually use is the oil-free Witch Hazel, which is also the Studio Beauty brand. That's the off-brand that's sold at Walgreens. Yes, sold at Walgreens, the off-brand. It's just Witch Hazel. I don't like as many chemicals on my skin, so it's gentle, but it gets the job done. So I just take this and, you know, rub my skin with this cotton pad. I think you could use, you know how to use toner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step 4. I am going to use the actual mask that I'm going to use to moisturize my face. They're just called, the brand is Dermal. actually that looks Japanese and that's Korean written in the corner, so I can't tell if they're Japanese or Korean. It's an Asian brand of face mask called Dermal, and the one I'm using today is the Apricot Halogen Essence Mask. And this one is supposed to moisturize, firming, and brightening. I'm not so much into the brightening because I like being dark. But I guess it gives you more of like a bright skin tone, but that's not really what I'm using it for. Mostly I'm using it for moisturizing and firming, even though I still have pretty tight skin. I swear I'm a vampire, I'm just not aging. However, we are more interested in the moisturizing. They do have a whole bunch of other masks that you can choose from. Like they have the Gold Collagen Essence Mask, which brightens, moisturizes, and is for health. They have the Cherry Blossoms, which is nutrition, mild, and firming. And then they have the Platinum Collagen Essence Mask, which is firming, mild, and brightening. I had a whole bunch of other ones, but I used them all. These things actually are so money. Like, I love them. I love them. They're so money. Especially if you're looking for a more nutrient-rich, moisturizing, putting something back into the skin rather than drawing something out. If I want to draw something out, I use a clay mask, which I'll show when I have like oily, jacked up skin. But for now, moisturizing mask. So here's how you use it. It's in this baggie. That's the best way I can describe it. It's baggy. It's in this little baggie, and you tear it open. And you just reach inside, and you pull the mask out, which is in this, like in its own juices, like a turkey is soaking in its juices. That may not have been the best description. Anyway, it's in the actual treatment, soaked in the treatment that's going on your face, and it comes in this little cloth. Let's put that to the side. And then you open it. It's soaked in the treatment, which is kind of nice because once you put it on your skin, it feels like just, it feels fantastic. You can kind of feel it working. It might be in my head, but I swear I can. And you open it and it's like this. Oh, it's like this mask. Well, it's like this mask. It is a mask, literally. A cloth, and it's kind of like this cloth tissue paper. So once you unfold it, you put it over your face. So I'm gonna look in the mirror for this because I have to actually see myself. Ooh. Oh, it smells, the apricot one smells so freaking good. I'm gonna love this. This is gonna be freaking relaxing. Oh, yes, honey. Oh, it smells so good. And these are really good for relaxing too. So you're getting double benefit because you're relaxing and treating your skin, and just rub that in. Oh my god, you guys, this smells so fantastic. Oh, it smells so good. Guys, it smells amazing. So once you get it on there, set your clock for, the instructions say to leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes. Just because I want to get the most out of it, I leave it on for 20 minutes. I've had this mask on my face for 20 minutes, so now it's time for me to take it off. It's really not a lot of fanfare with taking it off. It's a really simple mask. That's what's so great about it. And did I mention it smells so yummy and relaxing? Apricots is this one. However, the other ones all had a really nice, pleasant smell. But here I go, taking it off, and you just peel it off. And this is not a reusable mask, so throw it away. And then with the serum that is left on your face, you press it in. You don't rinse. You just press it in. Your face is done. And oh my god, I think it just makes my skin look so good. So these masks, I haven't seen them at the normal drugstore like CVS or Walgreens or Walmart or anything. The Asian / Russian supermarket has them, and they're like, I think they're like $1 each or $2. They're really cheap. They're not expensive at all. So you press that in, and I swear my skin just looks like it's been airbrushed by an angel. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can tell. I mean, really, all of this pampering is for you personally to feel better about yourself and feel like you look great. You really don't even need a moisturizer after that. Usually I don't. I just leave it like this because your skin has been touched by the gods. Yes, I love it. My skin looks really vibrant too. I like that. If you are going to be out in the sun, you should put on an SPF, and I do have an SPF actually. It's my face lotion. So my next step would be to grab my face lotion, and I always use the same thing. It's worked for me. Other lotions haven't worked as well, and that is the Olay Complete for combination oily skin, because my skin switches back and forth between dry, combination, oily. My skin is just all over the place. Why did I beat that in my hand like it wasn't gonna come out? Just a tad bit. Rub it. And then, oh, my skin feels so soft. I wish you guys could feel it. This stuff, these masks are fantastic. Like, if you just have skin issues, you really need to try these out. These are great. I'm like in love with my skin. That's why I'm talking so much. I'm like, that apricot one, I need to remember. That's one of the better ones. I mean, they all work fantastic. I haven't had a bad one. There's a rose one that just, if you are stressed, it will do you justice. I'm going to see if I can find a link to these two. I'm pretty sure you can buy them at like Amazon or something. But, oh, I feel so pretty. I feel so pretty. The next step, step 6, would be eye cream. This is 100% pure coffee bean caffeine eye cream. Now my circles, I have them where it's darker under here, but I don't really have like wrinkles or anything. Yeah, so I just take dabs of this on my finger, ring finger usually, and just dab that under there. And this stuff smells yummy too. It will just wake you up. And I put it on under my eye. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pow, 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 pow. And that is it. My skin is back to being moisturized. I hope you guys enjoyed my dry skin drugstore pamper routine. If you have any questions, let me know. You probably won't. I'm not a professional. This is just what works for my skin. I would definitely highly recommend the dermal masks though. Those are fantastic. Bye. One, two, sing another love song, baby. I don't want to hum another melody. I don't want